Hello students, welcome to Caliber Convent School e-Digital Learning channel. Today we will study the second part of Principle of Management. As you all know, in the first video or the part 1 we had studied about the features. We had studied about the features of Principle of Management. In this video we will study the importance of Principle of Management, or we can call it as significance to the Principle of Management. So students, as we had discussed the nature of Principle of Management, it can be said that management principles are applicable everywhere. They are in the form of predetermined solutions for the problems which are occurring in the company. So therefore, it is important to study the significance or the importance of management of principles with the help of the following points. The first point is, it provides useful insights to manager. What it provides? Useful insights to manager. So students, as you all know, the principle of management help the manager to understand the organization. The study of principle help us to improve the understanding of the situation and problems. It further helps the manager to find out the solutions to the problem and handle the solution. In other words, if we can speak, it helps the manager to solve the problem in their own way. Management of principles are an outcome of the experience of various professional peoples. This use of the principle in helping the managers about the solving the different problems and different situation which occurs in the company. Second point is, it helpful for the efficient utilization of resources. It is helpful for the efficient utilization of resources. As you all know, without land labor capital entrepreneur, it is incomplete. In every organization, there are two types of resources which are used. That are physical resource, as we all know, and human resource. So students, it must be classified in two. That is physical resource and another one is human resource. So what is physical resource? Physical resource is nothing but the materials, machines and money. It is called as physical resource. And human resource is the manpower that people are doing the work. It is called as human resource. So the basic function of management is to make the proper balance between these resources by putting them to the optimum utilization of resources by accepting the various techniques. So students, the third point is scientific decision. Scientific decision is nothing but in business organization, a scientific decision means systematically used by the company, and the thing which is systematically used by managing each and everything and handling the process of solving the business. And it also with the trial and in the error method. With the use of various management principles, one can get an idea about how to analyze the situation to the source of alternate uses. The fourth point is, it helps in understanding social responsibility. What it helps in? Understanding social responsibility. So students, principle of management also help us to understanding the basic aspects of organization. They are not developed any other view or the point of handling the resources efficiently, but it guides the management in understanding the social responsibility of the firm, so that they can be focused on providing quality products at reasonable price and which is suitable to the changes in environment, healthy working place, standard tools and machinery. The fifth one is, it also helps in research and development, which is also we can call as R&D, which must be denoted as research and development. Here we can study that principle of management is dynamic in nature. They having so much business world. Over the years they have developed to swift in the current need. It encourages the managers to bring the improvement in them, and management also helps in the research and development system by utilizing their production, finance, marketing and many type of human resource. The next point is help to coordinate and control. What it helps to? coordinate and control. It means it also help in coordinating the guidelines for the better control, and it is very coordinable and cooperation among the different employees which is working in the department. It also help in difficult task for manager to keep the control of the performance to the employees. The last but not the least is it also help in develop objective approach. What it's develop? The objective approach. It also help in developing objectical approach which can be developed and manages in this identifying the business opportunities from the roots of the problem in correct manner and can provide appropriate solution on it. It builds confidence in the minds of the manager. So students, same as the previous video, you have to write the points in your notebook as your homework.